Hello fellow brawlers, I'm KairosTime and it is time to brawl. Today we've got probably the most random video that I've ever done. It's seriously random. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoy it. Like I said, this is probably going to be the most random video ever. It's kind of like a mixture between an update slash a sneak peek slash all sorts of stuff regarding my channel. But before we get to that, you'll notice some duplicate brawler gameplay going on over here. If you don't know how to do that, I'm going to show you how you can do that at the end of this video. A lot of people already know how to do it because some other YouTubers have already shown it. But in case you guys don't, I wanted to give you a refresher because it's a ton of fun to play with duplicate brawlers in team matches. Now, like I said, I've been working on something absolutely huge on my channel, and that is one of the big reasons why I haven't been able to upload as frequently as I would like to recently. The other reason being school. Last week I literally had 5 exams. It was like, what? Midterms were upon me, and I was like crumbling at the feet of them. It was rough. It was really rough. But that week is over, and now I just get to kind of chill until finals. So now, before we get onto that massive sneak peek, going to show you a little bit about what's going on in the future of my channel, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm planning on doing a Q&A. Lex recently did one on his channel, and it was absolutely hilarious. I was busting up the whole time, and I want to give you guys an opportunity to see that on my channel as well. So make sure you drop a comment in the section below if you have a question you want me to answer. I will be answering questions from my YouTube from this video, comments from this video, also responding to the comments on my community tab on my channel. If you haven't noticed, I've been doing daily uploads on my community tab, so make sure you go check that out. And then also I'll be responding to tweets on responses to my tweet on Twitter, so you can follow me there as well and check that out. Okay guys, now let's finally get to this sneak peek that I've been hyping up here. I'm really excited for you to see this because it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be an amazing couple of videos and a series that I'll be doing on my channel, I'm sure, in the future. Okay guys, so for those of you that have been on my channel for a while, you know that one of the things that I'm really known for are my Clash Royale tier lists, okay? So where I rank every single card in the game and basically say which ones are good, which ones are bad, and which ones are in the middle for all of the cards in the game according to the current meta. Now I've been wanting to do something like that with Brawl Stars, but I just feel like there's so much bias when it comes to every single little brawler, and there's something like you take Mortis, right? Okay, Mortis, a great brawler in the hands of the right person, but I'm not that right person. Seriously, I have some hilarious fails on Brawl Stars for Mortis. Absolutely hilarious. But Mortis, great brawler, right? But, I mean, how do you rank him, right? There are some game modes where he's really great, there's some where he's really poor, and then there are some game modes that he's really great, but on certain maps he's really poor, and then vice versa, where some game modes he's not very great at, but there are a couple of maps that he's like really fantastic. How do you do that, right? And so I'm like, gosh, there's just no freaking way that I can do this. Then it hit me. I was like, hey, you've got an amazing source of pro players, okay? Guys that are over 9,000 trophies that have played every single brawler and know the maps in and out. Because at 9,500 trophies, that's basically an average of 500 trophies for every one of your brawlers, right? And so you've got experience like that. So I'm like, okay, well, here's what we'll do. Let's reach out to the pro players, the guys that really know the game. They know which brawlers are the best on every single map. So I was like, hey, cool, we'll do this. So I sent out a Google survey to a ton of pro players, guys. 9,000 trophies and up. That's like over 4,000 trophies higher than what I'm at right now. Like, seriously, like guys that really know how to play the game. And I had them rank 19 brawlers on every single one of our 25 maps in the game, right? So that's a total of 475 rankings, which is just insane. And you can see right here the data that I've gathered. I had them rank every single brawler on a scale of 0 to 4, basically saying how good that brawler is with or without other combinations and such, to try and basically show which brawlers are the best in the game and which ones are not. Basically what I did is I got all of that information and I've been sorting through it, making a system so that I can actually use these rankings to produce a tier list. Not only so that you know which brawlers are good overall, but also so you know which brawlers are the best for bounty, which ones are the best for heist, for brawl ball, smash and grab, showdown, which ones are best for all of those. And then not only that, because there's still so much difference in between all of those, which brawlers are the best on Temple Ruins? Which ones are the best on Mushroom Cave? Which ones are the best on Deep Hollows? Which are the ones that are best on every single map in Brawl Stars? And this finally brings me to my sneak peek for a future video and video series coming to you soon. The Brawl Stars Brawler tier list. Here we've got just one example of a scorecard that shows every single brawler and how they do. This particularly Shelly. This is how good the pros are ranking her on every single map on the very far left side of things. In the middle, we've got how good she is in game modes. And then on the far right, we've got how she is overall, okay? From an F tier being absolutely terrible, a C tier being like okay or poor, a B tier being like good, an A tier very good, and then finally the S tier, the excellent tier, the best brawlers in the game at the time. Now, I've put a lot of work and I've put a lot of effort into creating this for you, so I appreciate your time and waiting for kind of a little bit of a lull of content releasing so that I can produce this and bring this out to you guys. I hope you're excited about it. You guys will definitely have to let me know in the comment section what you think about the brawler tier list and what you expect from that type of video. But before we finish, I did promise to show you how you can do duplicate brawlers at the end of this video. So here we've got a situation where all three of us, we all want to be Mortis, okay? Now, what you do is you have one person select Mortis and hit ready. Then what you do is you simultaneously tap on your brawler select screen and the I'm ready button. Okay, so you hit both of those and that will not only make you ready but also bring up the brawler selection so you can switch to the other brawler. So what you have happen is this is a situation where you've got this where one person is ready and then they hit ready and then they switch over to the other brawler and then you're all set. Now, if one person hits ready and selects the other brawler before the third person can actually hit the ready, then it won't let them do that because it'll just show you can't allow duplicate brawlers, right? And so what you have to do is one of you has to hit ready and the brawler screen and then wait for a while so that the other person has enough time to hit ready and the brawler screen as well. And then you both go select the brawler that you want to play. And then now you have all three people selecting that brawler and you can go ahead and play with three people in a friendly match. Tons of fun. Now, because of how this works out, you cannot have duplicates on both sides of both teams in this friendly match. Simply because if one person hits ready and then the other people try and hit ready, then it automatically starts the game. And so you just can't do that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. For now, this is KairosTime ticking by, and we will see you in the arena.